Yo, Cheese back with another one. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my best MLB and NFL props for Sunday, October the 12th. First off, let's start off with a recap of Saturday, which was another 2-in-1 day. We had Contreras over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, hit a home run. Nico Herner cashed us first at bat. Jackson Chourio was our only miss on the day. And what's crazy about this, Chourio was 6 for 6, and before this game, batting like 500 in the playoffs. He was probably the hottest batter in the playoffs outside of Vlad, but did not get it done. Now, to be fair, he did swing at a lot of balls he shouldn't have swung at, so he did try to get it for us, but we got sold. And if you guys wondering why you're not seeing any VIP slips, the last 2 days I've only posted these 2 free picks, and that's because we've only had one MLB game. I'm not about to come out here and try to put out 5-6 slips for one game, 7-8 legs when I know it's gonna miss. We're just going to put us in one slip and kind of hope for the best. And same to you guys. If there's no MLB games or there's not a lot of sports on, don't go decide to bet your money on hockey, tennis, or some random sport because you're probably going to lose. But I'm feeling pretty good about these picks for Sunday. Get this video up to 40 likes and a free week of VIP to a random comment. If you want to join VIP, just reach out to me on Instagram. It's in the description below. So I got 3 MLB picks for you guys, and I'm also going to throw in 3 NFL picks as well. Let's get started with the MLB. So we got the Mariners versus the Blue Jays, and we're taking big dumper Cal Riley over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So he's going up against Kevin Guzman, a solid pitcher, but he's 5 of 12 versus him with 3 home runs. And on top of that, Kyle is currently on a 6-game hit streak. And in this hit streak, he hit Tarek Skubal twice. Being dead serious, if you can hit Skubal twice back to back, you can hit off anybody. There's a good possibility that Cal hits a home run in this game. Now, Guzman is a good pitcher. He's in great form, but every pitcher is due to have a mistake. And in these playoffs, we've seen a lot of pitchers get lit up that we wouldn't usually see. Give me big dumper. Now, next up, we're going to be taking Ernie Clement over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. I think people kind of sleeping on this guy. He's going up against Bryce Miller of the Mariners, and he is 2 of 2 versus Bryce. Also, Bryce has been pitching good lately, but he's not good. He's probably going to get lit up. Now, Ernie is over this line in 5 out of his last 6 games. And it's the Blue Jays, guys. I could easily go with Vlad. I saw that Bo Bichette is back. VIP may have those guys. I'm not 100% sure. But I try to stay away from popular plays because, as you guys can see, they tend to miss. I like Ernie. He's hot right now. He's 2 of 2 versus his matchup. I think he gets this done. So for the last MLB pick for today, we're taking Randy Arozarena over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And he is 2 of 3 going up against Kevin Guzman. Again, guys, Guzman is a good pitcher. He's in good form, but I also think he's due to give up a couple of runs. Also, this Mariners team just went to like 15 innings and only had 8 hits. They got to do better. Or it's quite possible that the Blue Jays are going to sweep them either way. But Randy is over this line in 5 out of his last 6 games. And the only game that he missed, he went up against Tarek Skubal. Some people think pitchers don't matter. Some people don't know who Skubal is. He threw 13 Ks, 13 strikeouts versus the Mariners. But I think Randy gets this done maybe first at bat. So this is going to be our free MLB slip for Sunday. Ernie over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Cal Riley. And also Randy Arozarena. You guys can take a look at Bo Bichette. You can take a look at Vladdy. Again, VIP may have some shares of them, but I try to stay away from the popular plays just because some of them seem to miss. But it's almost impossible not to take Vlad right now. Die Yankee lose. But we're going to go ahead and get into the NFL picks. So for the first NFL pick of the day, we're going to be taking Daniel Jones over 224.5 passing plus rushing yards going up against a horrible Cardinals defense. So Danny Dimes is over this line in 4 out of his last 5 games, and he's playing like a top 10 quarterback. Now, a lot of people just think this guy's bad because he played for the Giants. The Giants had a horrible O-line. We saw Saquon over there. And we saw Saquon behind a real O-line on the Eagles, and he's the best running back in the league and had a chance to break the record for one of the best running backs of all time. But I think Danny Dimes is going to get this done, man. The Cardinals suck, to be honest. I don't know what Kyler Murray is on. The defense isn't on much better. Now, next up, we're going to be taking Drake May over 224.5 passing yards going up against the Saints. The Saints are actually favored to win this game, and I don't know why. There may be something funny going on because the Patriots just beat the Bills and Stephon Diggs went crazy. Drake May is over this line in I think every game this season. Now you see that 203, but I think he had enough rushing yards to go over this line. And I also think I've took Drake May every single week. This guy's good. Also playing like a top 10 quarterback. Stephon Diggs is playing pretty good right now. Hunter Henry, his tight end, is playing pretty good. They gonna get this done, and they honestly should blow out the Saints. Patriots money line. So last pick of the day, we're taking Josh Jacobs to give us a touchdown. He's going up against the Bengals, guys. It doesn't really matter who he's going up against, but in this matchup, he could seriously get 3 touchdowns. The Bengals have the worst defense in the league, period. And I mean, he just ran for 157 all over the Cowboys. He ran for 74 versus a very, very tough Browns defense. Now, he didn't get a touchdown that game. That's the only game he didn't get a touchdown versus probably the #1 rushing defense in the league. But it's Josh Jacobs. He can get a touchdown versus anybody. And against this Cincinnati Bengals defense, I can almost guarantee you he's going to get at least 2. But this is going to be the free slip for NFL we're running on Sunday. Danny Dimes over 224.5 passing plus rushing yards. We're going to take Drake May over that same line versus the Saints. And they have the Saints favorited. That's crazy. Patriots money line. And we're also going to take Josh Jacobs to get in the end zone and give us a touchdown. If you guys want to join VIP, just reach out to me on Instagram and we'll be in the description below. Get this video up to 40 likes and free VIP to a random comment. But I'm Cheese. Let's make some cheese. I'm gone.